And hello everyone, welcome back to live streaming with me, TopStiGear. We're currently playing Motorsport Manager again. We're going to load straight into the game because at the end of last stream at the end of the last time we played this, we basically applied for the job of the current managers, I'll explain it when we get in, but yeah, we applied for a new job. So we'll have to see how that'll go, because I really don't have a clue how that'll work. I'm gonna struggle. Definitely gonna struggle. We already are struggling. We currently have the 7th best staff, the 4th best pit crew, 6th best sponsors, 10th best headquarters, and 9th best drivers. But our cars are absolutely appalling right at the bottom of the grid. We've currently applied for that racing team. I don't even know how to yeah, something like that. GT. We've applied for a job at their position because our job's at risk and their job's at risk. So I'm effectively going to go into this race and see what happens after this race, because we've put an application for the job. I'm not going to lie. We're doing very bad this season. We're currently the 10th and we're meant to be 4th. So there is an issue with that so far. And we basically just need to try our best. And yeah. Funny thing is, I just watched the qualifying for the F1 and it's currently at the Beijing track. That's quite funny. I think. Or it looks similar. It looks... yeah, it is Beijing. It's in China. Yeah. Is it better? I think it is. I don't know. Do we still have this bug? Yes, we still have this weird bug. I don't know why we've got this bug, but we just do. You don't like to do your testing for some reason, which I don't like at all. Really don't like at all. We're going to bring that up a bit. We're going to leave that roughly in the middle as well, and we'll leave them everywhere. We'll just see what happens. And I think we're just going to go on to softs. To get these laps out. How about you? What do we do for this? I think I'll leave that roughly the same. We'll do that. See how that goes. Oh, we'll go soft again as well. Weight stripping. Do we do any weight stripping now? There's not really much we can weight strip. But we'll knock everything down as we can. And we won't touch that. We won't touch that either. So we can get you down a little bit, but we're not going to get you down as well too far, really. This is going into practice, so they get a feel for the car right now in practice. See how things go. Send you out, stints. You're going to do race. You're going to do 4 laps. I'll send you out to race. Do the same for you. Stints, 4 laps race. There we go. Attack and overtake. View, attack and overtake. So today I actually watched like the qualifying from the Beijing, well, the qualifying from the Chinese F1, which is the 1000th race. So that is pretty cool. That it's the 1000 racing all in all for Formula 1. And then I also watched the Formula E race in Rome. And I've not really watched a Formula E race before, and I will admit it was very exciting and very different, to say the least, from any other racing series I've watched, because obviously you've got... all the cars are fully electric. It's one battery to last the whole race, and there was people coming down to the end of the race with either running out of power because they had no battery left, or handling spot on, good. Or they love the handling as well. Or they also had what's it called? It was also in the middle of a city, and obviously with it being electric and not gas powered, well, obviously I don't know about noise as well, but it's a lot better for in a city. It was like very close form factor driving and the racetrack and that kind of stuff. Very thin, very thin. So it was all very, very well exciting altogether. Right, you've gone out that much. We'll bring you back in now. I think we'll leave you out for a little bit while we sort you out first for your time lapse. But yeah, it's very interesting. Oh, they also had fan boost, so you get a bit of a bit of extra power that you can get put into your motors. Sweet, great balance between high and low speed corners. Oh, nice. So there's a lot of everything you can do. Ballast is spot on, like the weight distribution. Everyone's okay right now with how things are set up, which is good to hear. But yeah, they also had like the fan boost, so you get a bit of extra boost with, depending if you're a fan favourite. And then you also get a bit of boost if you are what? We already got great, great, and great. Now, I just want to nudge this a little bit. Let's see how that goes. We'll just send you back out for racing 8 laps on softs. And we're going to bring you in next because you're running through your tyres very quick. We're going to put you onto high engine mode and push for tyres as well. But yeah, you also had a place where if you drove through it correctly, you also get another boost, and you've got 2 that you have to use per race. So you've got to use them during the race. You can't use more than 2, but you have to use the 2 during the race. And that could be like on the last lap, you can get the last one up, which was really. I don't know. It's a lot. It's future for racing, honestly, because obviously everything's going to go with electric cars and all that. Yeah, I think it's going to be very, very, very good for racing, all the general, and car production. Okay, so you're going to go down now, do your laps. We need to start editing your setup a little bit. You're 93 so far. You've got a great and a good and an excellent. So, I was going to say, how do we tweak these a little bit? That should be about right. We'll see how that goes. Send you back out for another 8 laps on a fresh set of softs. Even though you're gonna last a lap less than everyone else. I'll send you out for 4 laps anyway. How are you doing on your laps? No, obviously I'm keeping the temperatures right how they should be. And push, there we go. So we're keeping your temperatures decent for your lap. You're not getting the best lap, but you've got the best lap, but you're not getting the best lap. So we'll have to see how that deals with you. Handling feels superb, Graham. Hopefully with the little tweaks we've done, it's actually going to be better off for you. So we'll have to see how that goes. But yeah, we definitely enjoyed watching Formula E, especially when you can watch it live on YouTube for free. Us that you want to push and attack. So you can get the better time there. You're getting better. You are getting better. Not getting the fastest lot of time in that section though, but you're getting greens. So I don't know if getting greens in all sections is going to be better for you for some reason. Set you onto normal to keep your tyres good. Well, you're getting another purple, which is even better. Handling feels much better now. Good to hear, good to hear. I'll bring you in. You've just got the fastest lap again. It's good to hear as well. Nice that you went out to neutral on driving style. Didn't even hear what you said, but hopefully that little tweak did it great. So you were great. So if you're on excellent, that'll be even better. Let's see how that handles. Keep on neutral. Keep your tyres where they are. Keep you out for another lap extra. Say you've done this setup, and if you've done great, then we'll send you out again. Which is what we want to do, really. You're still on great. What's the better version? They're both exactly the same. Let's tweak it like 1 PSI down. Let me send you back out for A on another fresh set of tyres. And you should be able to last on those. High and push, there we go. We'll bring you in. Just to do a bit more tweaking before we send you back out. Great, excellent. Oh, awesome. Now I might just munch that a little bit more forward. And as for that, we can't really do anything else on anything else, in all honesty. So we'll send you back out on that. A fresh set. Send you back out on attack, actually. Don't care about burning through these tyres. Just want you to get great times. No matter what team I'm with, I just want them to get the better times they can. Hopefully you'll be able to get round and go through the line so you can get one more flying lap out. That's what I'm really hoping for. We've got 20 seconds left. You may just make it because you're about to go round. I think you're just going to miss out, possibly. Yeah, you literally just missed out on a few seconds with that flying lap. We still got first. I don't know how we did, but we got first. But yeah, we're doing well. We're slowly progressing through the racing, which is good for us to know. We got a good, excellent. So that last tweak didn't do well. Let's tweak it the other way and see how that goes in practice, in qualifying. Now, first bit of qualifying, I want to see how that goes. And obviously move ourselves forward from that. Okay. And we'll do the fuel efficiency there as well. Right, so you were worse off there. So, if I nudge you that way a little bit, we'll see how that sets you back. I was thinking about them tyres because they're only a little bit used. How about you? How are you doing? They're still... F is still 94. I'll try and nudge that a little bit and see how that takes us. Because we don't want to mess too much with this. We'll try it there. We'll try it there. Weight stripping. We'll put you down just below 65. We'll put you to 70. Put you to 70 as well. And then we won't touch anything else there. So you've got a bit more performance, but you have, yeah. It's just a matter of how you perform on these. Realistically. We'll take the first qualifying session. Send you out first. We won't change anything from the bit we've already changed. We'll give it a few seconds. I think everything looks fine right now. You're going to be out for a little bit. Now I'll send you out. Exactly the same. We'll see how you get with temperatures. Hopefully we can get decent temperatures, because that's what we also like to see. Obviously Harrison's a lot better in the driving seat than our temporary driver. That's not actually a driver. Reserve driver, that's what we'll say. Could have been good actually switching our driver that we had originally to be the other driver without firing them. So there's a lot of changes I would have liked to have done. We've got perfect and a perfect there, Harrison. You are on fire right now. You go out there and get the best time you can. Let's see what our low temperature is going to be. Good and perfect and good as well. Amazing right now. We're getting the percentages dialed in, which is what we're wanting. And Harrison's going out and getting purple straight out. Like my tweaking is I tweak things to perfection. Someone else has got a purple though, but we're both getting greens, and we're both getting kind of purples as well at the same time. So, with all due respect, how does that go? We got a 121.5 and a so a 2 and 3 respectively right now. Obviously, we're slowly going down. Well, that's because we had the first lot out. The grip's starting to come back now. The tyres. It's just a matter of what we can do from here. Keep ourselves going. But in all due respect, I think we are going to end up changing the team. Honestly, I really do think we're going to change team. I can't see us doing anything else really. Oh, we've got a 5th. We've got a 57 there. Which one? We'll do another one, another notch, and see how that goes. Just a little bit of a notch there. Send you out on the same tyres again. And then we'll see how we can do with you. You do have the better performing car though. Oh, that took a dive. That took a dive. Move it the other way then. Let's see how that goes. Keep the same tyres. And we'll just see how these go on their next laps out, because these will be the last laps they can do. Which all I'm realistically wanting from this is a decent time. If you give us a decent time, or we get the percentages as well. I only really care for the percentages right now, so we'll see how that goes. But we've got some drivers on top form here. We were getting the temperatures good last one, so if we get the temperatures good this time, that'd be even better. Or we get the temperatures the same. Got a good and a good, nice. Go and do a great time. How's all the temperatures going to do on our another car here? How are the temperatures looking? Oh, good and a perfect. I can do with that. We're on 24. Like, we're literally burning through all the tyres on Harrison's side, so I should have changed tyres. Probably a good fresh set of tyres should have been what we did, but we didn't. But like I said, I don't really care about what times we get. If we get overtaken here, I'm completely fine with that. I'm completely fine with us getting overtaken. We don't have to do qualifying the next qualifying session. All we care about is where we come after everything. There is a possibility of us getting. I think there is a big possibility of us dropping down now, time-wise. And we qualified 16th. Like I said, that's fine. It all comes down to the strategy in the race as well. We don't need the best. We don't need the fastest cars. It's a strategy in the race. And that's what we're mainly going for, the strategy in the race. And we've dropped down to 16th and 20th. And we can still drop down to 17th and 20th there. Yeah. No, we didn't get. We got 18th. We still got 16th and 20th. Yeah. We need to get back on this and get ourselves going better. And I'm glad because the qualifying session looks like it's going to start raining. Maybe? I don't just get grippier. Okay. Let that go through. And we'll do this. Now, if we do change team, do I pull... we'll get new drivers before next season, I think. Well, if we go to a new team, we'll keep with our current setup. And then we'll get totally new ones for the next year. We'll see how that goes. Because we want the best designers, we want the best everything, effectively. And it also depends on how much money we get. But it did start raining for the end of that. Okay. Let's get to this race then. And it looks like it's going to start raining at some point. So we're going to go and race, and then we're going to have to start for you. We're going to go race, and we're going to go fuel economy for you. How did the percentages look wise? Nothing's better than this one. In all honesty. As time wise as well. Like, I went faster on this time, but then because it's reduced weight. So we'll go back to that one. We're going to mediums. How about you? 50? Oh, that was you. I've already done you, wasn't it? Yeah, because you're on mediums. How about you? How did your percentages go? Went up to 67, 97. Still good. That's good. We did get better times on that one, though. But then again, you did have a lot less tyre wear on there. I'm going to stick you on mediums because it looks like it's going to rain. And I'd rather us have the longevity before we have to... In fact, no. I will also put down as the fastest times we can do with the soft tyres. And then it's just a matter of getting to the time of changing tyres. And making sure that's going to be good. So otherwise, we would have an issue. Any more weight stripping? I don't think we're going to be able to do any more weight stripping. Because they're crucial components. We can't put the crucial components any further down. And I don't want to put the reliability of any other parts down, so we won't touch them. Right, into the race. So lap 4. Lap 4 is when we get to change, I believe. Or the end of lap 3 on lap 4. So if we just let them burn through the tyres right now, we'll go to switch. I don't know how long it's going to rain for, so we may be on. We've got to keep an eye on that. We've got to keep an eye on how long it's going to rain for. But we will at some point have to stay and we will have to switch. It just depends on how long into the race we will have to then. If we need to switch again from the tyres we need. Okay. It does look like it's going to keep raining though. It does look like it's going to keep raining. That's going to be that's going to be an issue. I'm hoping we get at least another lap out. And then we'll swap. And then we're gonna have to deem during the next lap. I'm gonna see where the lines lead to see what we actually change to. The track's starting to get damp. The track is starting to get wet right now. It looks like it's gonna get soaking wet. So do we change to inters? We'll put in you first, and we're switching you for inters. And then we'll wait next lap to do that, and we'll also top you up a little bit. Right, if a lot of people now are going to start going in, I think a lot of people now are going to start going in, but I don't know if you're going to change to inters or wets. So we're going to have to leave you out on the softs right now for one more lap to see how everyone else fares with this. A lot of people going in. A lot of people going into the pits. And I've got to pit you for wet, it looks like, because it looks like it's going to sky high again. Yeah, people going out on wets. I'm going to pit you for wets. And a top up. Inters might not have been the good option. Inters seriously was not the good option. We could probably leave the inters on for a few laps though. Like we can leave the inters on for a few laps. We'll switch it down to push. I wasn't really worried about us burning through the tyres. the first lap because, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to have to pit you again for wets. Absolutely pit you again for wets. Put you onto neutral for now. Give you another 2 laps before I switch you. We'll see how you perform on inters. But it looks like it's going to be wet for the foreseeable future. Yeah, I'll let you go past the pit lane, and then I'm gonna. Everyone's pitting now. I'm gonna do the same. Then I'm gonna pit you again and switch you out for wets. And we'll top you up as well, so you'll have enough fuel. You should be fine on part wise as well. You've actually got excess fuel, so you're fine with just going where you're going. But yeah, keep you on your wets, keep your temperatures good. It looks like we will have a chance to switch out tyres in the future as well. Let's put you on attack mode. Just you're not feeling that comfortable in the wet tyres though, are you? No, you're not. Under push. Okay, you've also got excess fuel, so I can start putting you on push as well. Now we've got fuel efficiency on the right side though, so we should be fine with that. And just hopefully these wet tyres last us a bit longer, so before we switch. We're going to switch lap 11, depending on how the actual gradient goes down. Okay. Go on attack for a second because your temperature's not going up as much as they should do. Get back onto push. Put you onto push. I already know I'm going to have to pit you for more fuel at some point. But I'll stick you onto high for now anyway. We'll stick you both onto high. It's also the new ERS as well, because we've got a new ERS system this season that we didn't have last season. But yeah, I don't know why cars aren't doing as well as they should do. Into neutral. Onto neutral as well. I think we'll keep our wet if we can. We'll keep the pet wets on, and when we get to like 12, we'll switch. 12 and 13, we'll switch. If we've got enough tyres to do that, we should do. Oh, his track grip will go up after that as well. Okay. Right. Stick you back onto push because your tyre wear's going down dramatically. I'm about to switch on. People are already going onto softs. I think you've gone onto softs a bit too soon. There. Okay. Once you go past the start finish line, we have to switch. We have to pit you. Get you a bit of extra fuel as well. Right, so you're pitting this time. Pit you onto softs. 8 laps of fuel after the lap, so we'll put you up to 11. The brakes are feeling 27. You should be fine with the brakes. Now we're going to have to leave you out for one more full lap. An extra lap before we switch you. And I possibly am going to switch you to mediums as well. The tight percentage wise is not going well. Your tyre wear is definitely not doing too well. Alright. We have to pit you here. That's going to last 7 laps. 7 laps. I'm stick you on mediums because, yeah, you've got enough fuel to go. Okay. We'll see how that goes with fuel as well. We've got 2 cars left out on wet still. We need you basically just to get in as soon as you can. In all realisticness. Which will be this lap. So just do your best. Stick you on to push for a second. We've got to watch your tire. We've got to start watching tyre temps again. Your pods are looking a bit rough, but we can't do anything about it. Onto neutral there as well. You want to attack. Right, I put you onto mediums because you're just bad at tyres. Not gonna lie, you're just bad at tyres. Attempts are going up again though, so we're putting that onto neutral. We're not gonna go past our sponsor goal. Definitely not gonna go past our sponsor goal. I would love to, but it's just not going to work. Slip that onto a push. Your temperatures are going way high. Conserve those tyres. I'm really wanting to keep you on with the amount of tyres you have. Right, we'll let that drop a second, then we'll put it down to neutral. 5 laps remaining. I'm hoping you'll last 5 laps. I'm hoping you both last 5 laps. Okay. I'm ignoring the system because I just can't do anything about it. I can, but that'll mean you'll both be like 12, well, both 19th and 20th. We don't want that happening. We don't want that happening at all. Okay. I'm going to sit down to conserve because those tyre temps are going high. Okay. Let's go to neutral. So you're back onto conserve for a second. Temperature wise is like, yeah. Temperature wise is kind of bad. Both on low. You have to pit you them. For both of those. We'll stick it on fast and see what happens. Set on a fresh set of tyres and we'll literally go in attack mode. On to push. See if they go on both actually. See how that goes. You're going to be in there for a while. You're going to be in there for a while, definitely. Coming out at 17th. You're just going to push it all. Don't care about your tyre wear, you've got 2 laps remaining. That's the odds of push, you don't care about it. Yeah, put it on push. And I guess that's just what we're going to leave it at for the rest of the race. And we'll see how that goes. Whew. You're actually eating through your tyres very badly, that's not good. But it is the final lap, so all out. And there's absolutely no grip on the on everything. Edge is making a weird noise. I can see that. Yeah. Just not doing well this season with the cars. Definitely not doing good this season. We'll see what happens with our job interview, our job application. Finish at 17, and we should be then finishing at 20th as well there. Yeah, because they're already like a lap. Yeah, we've already been lapped basically, which is not good. Not good at all. We just don't have the decent cars. We definitely don't have good cars. Hopefully, our job application went in and we're going to get it. Because like I said, if we get that job, we'll move into it. And then we'll try and set things out better for the future. Get better sponsors and everything else. See how that goes. I believe we might have lost some sponsors at after that race as well, so we'll have to see. Yeah, we're right bottom. I like there's a person there that says, try spending less money on helicopters. We don't have any helicopters. We don't even have a helicopter pad or anything at the facility. We haven't even put any money into the facility because we don't have the money to. We're just literally losing money right now. Your performance isn't up to scratch. If you don't finish 8th in the next race, you're fired. So we're basically, if we don't finish 8th the next race, we're going to get fired. We've already put our application in for another job. I'd rather leave. Yeah, I'd rather leave than anything else happen. Than getting fired. Switch you for them. Switch you for them. Yeah. And we have our ultimatum of finishing 8th the next race. Let's have a look at what the Vintu is going to be. I see to make some rather hefty repairs and the signs focusing not enough. Mechanics needs to get. I'm doing a great job. My mechanics are doing great. We simply need more funding. There we go. Oh, happiness is the 0 there anyway, so we don't care. Is there anywhere on the actual like the look of things where we actually get like application or whatever through? It doesn't say yet. Car repair is complete. So we're currently working on brakes and engine. What do we need for the actual next race? Engine, acceleration, so engine, brake and gearbox. So engine, brakes are the kind of good ones we're going with that. Once the engine and brakes is done, we can add the other ones. Yeah. Decide on manager role. Oh! I'm delighted to say we would like to offer you the manager at the other team. So basically, it was either get 8th the next race or not, and we're going to accept the job. We're switching to a new team. Like, they literally said we were going to get fired anyway, so we're here right now. Okay. So people are saying welcome. Get early on. Hope. Okay. Welcome. Targets. I'm gonna push for second. What about here? Higher wise. You're gonna make mistakes. We don't want mistakes. We can hire you greatly. Everyone's stamina is like perfect right now, so that's good. Possibly switching these two out might be a good option. That actually gave us less. What? Okay. Swap you for them. Get a better time. And yeah. Good. I'm gonna reject you. I'm gonna reject you. And reject you as well. Let's have a look at the designers. Are they improving the parts and that kind of stuff? Apparently we've got the best everything in the thing, so we'll keep an eye on that. We could do upgrades. Let's just go to finances. Set budget for next year's car. We're putting the most in. So average cost, we actually lose money a bit per race, which is I'm like completely fine with. Standing sponsors. We lose one sponsor the next race, so we're gonna have to go into sponsorships hard. Team. We'll have a look at team. We've actually got good race mechanics are amazing. Drivers are pretty good as well. The drivers are definitely good. I'll see how well you perform, Gavin. Depending on if I in the next 2 races, depending if I keep you on. There we go. Charlie joins TopStiGear Racing. So Canadian driver Claire Talley has signed for TopStiGear Racing. The deal was last at the end of the season. Let's have a look at Tally. I think that is what position are they? He doesn't say. I think they're actually, yeah, they're actually a driver. So they've kicked one of the drivers off. And obviously, have a new principal. He's a total newcomer to the world of motorsport. We're delighted to announce charge of new management, offensively, recently. Yeah. Given the history of as a former lead designer. Oh yeah, that was the lead designer stuff that I did. Was the car done, by the way? Fans' reactions to my appointment mixed. Right. So everything's been improved to the max. Which that's honestly great. To be fair, how does this affect things? They're both yeah, it's better that way. It's a matter of the drivers and the balance and everything. So let's just save. Could we actually upgrade things if we wanted to? Just for instance. Like, for instance, the cheapest thing is suspension. We've got the best suspension in the series. But just say we want to get a better suspension. So that'll be 461 up to 502. So that would give us more there. Yeah. So there's like, yeah, we're well on our way to do all this. Yeah. We're well on our way to doing all this. Okay. We have some already scouted. Oh, is that the people I scouted? Yes, it is, because they're our old team as well. Right, we're just going to continue to the race, I guess. Who's got an interview? Obviously, one of the better teams in the championship. Expected to discuss how do you think the task to win, and I expect to win, plain and simple. Here we go. Is seen by the fans as your top driver. Do you agree with that, or do you say is better? 2 great drivers. My season review, I picked you to win the team championship. we will have everything within our power to win the title. Everyone's morale is like getting boosted right now. You have a legendary engineer pit lane for years now. Obviously, I have some great insight into the car design. I'm hoping our drivers will respect me more, give respect and all this. Fans should know that there's in safe hands with me. We're going to push the cars to its limits. And we got more marketability for that. So that's good. Let's continue through this then. Let's save it. Make sure we have a good save point from obviously changing team. How is everything doing everything else wise? So drivers, we have the second best drivers apparently. Fifth best staff. And third best sponsors. We're gonna go higher on the sponsors. Yeah. Yeah, we're doing well. Your vote has begun. Go to politics. So they're basically saying about tyres. Oh, I don't have any more voting power? Okay, so switching teams, I don't have the same voting power. But I'm fine with that. I'm really fine with that. Okay. Oh, voting wins, normal width, slick tyres win. Oh, the wheel chain was... Okay, it was approved. Okay. I wasn't really bothered. That was the... Yeah. And we have a dilemma. They're a party. Of course they're a party. We have a sponsor deal ending at the end of this race. At the end of the day, so we're fine. We actually lose money. So we need better sponsors so we get more money for each race. The other reserve driver? I'm actually delighted on the car you're getting, and you're getting the better car anyway. Why is the gearbox on 85%? Yeah, we need to up there, like there. We're fine. Don't know why our reserve drivers are drivers, so that's new to us. Okay, let's see how we're going to go with all this then. Let's get the set up great. I know there's a thing to save the setup as well, so maybe that's a thing we can do. And it's raining. It's raining for practice. So, oh, all three are dry. Oh, okay. Okay. We'll do it to about there and see what you say. We're gonna have to actually stick on wet because just how that's gonna end up turning out. You as well. We'll stick to about there and hope just see how that works. Put you on wets as well. Weight stripping wise, we'll do weight stripping when we're finished. After qualifying. Send you out, race. Like I said, we're just gonna focus on race laps. There we go. Put on both to push. Might be good upgrading the weather report. Might be good to upgrade the weather report. Let's see how all these do. People going out on inters though. We should have a better advantage on wets, just because of how things are gonna turn out in the future. When it looks like it will. And we're just basically going out to get the dial our settings in anyway, so the track is soaked and people going on out laps on inters, so we've got the better time here, realistically. Really happy with the gear ratios, excellent, good. Gear ratios are just right, even better. You're getting the purples there. That's good. You're getting a purple. You're outdoing each other with purples right now. And then again, we did go on to the wets when we knew we needed to. All right, bring you both in. You both got 1 and 2. Beautiful cornering balance, guys. Nice. Nice job with the weight distribution. Cornering feels lovely. Have I dialed in the right settings straight off the bat again? We'll see. Right, we'll send them back out on inters now, actually. No, we've not actually. We've got them roughly good. I think that's just going to need a little bit more forward, handling wise. Switch it to about there. Send you back out on those on a fresh set of inters now. And then you just need to change the balance a little bit. Which I think is just about doing that roughly. Yeah, we'll do that. Let's send you out on inters. And we'll literally set you both onto both there. So by the time it comes for the lap for you to go around, Inter should be the best. Yeah. When it comes to you taking your flying laps, Inter should be the best, having your tyres on the best there. But either way, we're still 1 and 2. And with my managing as well and my tactics, we should do a lot better. We should do a lot better with everything. There we go. The track's now wet and reducing, so Inters are the best ones for these flying laps now. Speed balance is feeling much worse now. Okay, so the tweaks I did, I'm gonna have to alter again. which I'm honestly fine with. Current feels better now. Love those tweaks. Okay. So you are feeling better. You are not actually. So we're going to have to get a edit with Griffin. Griffin came first, then you came first. That's good. Right, let's speed it round so you can both come in. And then I think we'll send you out on softs. Gear ratios are just right. Okay. Given his weight, would be running with longer ratios. Okay. So what we changed last time was wrong. So you want more that way. Alright. Then you have 8 laps on softs. And that'll last you to the end of the race. Or the end of the setup. Your setup, great, excellent, excellent. Those tweaks did well. Let's do a bit of that. And I'll send you out for 8 laps as well. On softs. And we'll see how you both go out now, doing the last of your laps. Both on max. So we now have intermediates of wet on level 1. And we're just going to get the softs up as much as we can. We've got race level 3. So we just need to get the... So I bet they work on, but they worked on qualifying as well. Which probably I should have switched them over to qualify. But I'd rather just keep our softs going up. But yeah, we should get better times now. We've sub a minute already. We're already sub a minute, and I just want them to get the best times they can right now. Which it looks like they are doing. And they're just gonna stay out there now and get as much as they can. Really happy with the gear ratio, excellent. Okay, so the tweaks we've done are a lot better. The tweaks we are doing is a lot better. We were just being held back with our team then, realistically. And we've just got one. Whatever you did to the speed balance is working. This is much better. Good. I believe both of us are sub a minute right now, and we've stripped any weight down at all, which is what we were having to focus on with our last drivers to strip them down. We should get at least one more lap out of this as well, so we'll just keep on pushing. Yeah, we're both sub a minute. We're both sub minute. Absolutely amazing. And we're just getting even better now. Great balance between high and low speed cornering. Awesome. And now we've actually got the talent behind us. That's even better. And we're getting better, faster times even more. So sub 59 second. We're both sub a minute. Incredible, incredible. I'm glad we changed teams. We've actually got the performance of the cars behind us, the drivers behind us, and everything else. So yeah, Griffin, I'm going to reward you with a new contract. And we're gonna. In fact, I think we might extend both of your contracts. But we've got qualifying to go. Qualifying to go altogether, yes. Right. Well, it's going to be dry. So we're going to go softs. An extra engine mode is unlocked. Super overtake, allowing even more power at a higher cost of burn ratio. Oh, that's what we'll do for the qualifying, won't we? And we'll go softs and inters for you. How's our setup here? 56. Although the handling needs a tweak down. There we go. A bit of a tweak there. Let's see how we go. We're going softs for you. Just realised that was the best setup we had. We'll keep it on that setup then. How about your setup? We're only good at the bottom still. Which that was good at the bottom. Put that in the middle there. That should be better. Weight stripping. We can put these down to 85, no problem. 85. Yeah, we'll put everything down to roughly 85. There's a few lower. In fact, yeah, 85. We could put these down to about 80. Get that extra little bit more performance. And we'll take qualifying, of course. Send you out with that. We'll give it a few seconds to you at the end of the pit lane. It should be on auto as well for the temps, for the tyres. Yes, it is. So I'll send you out like this as well. Nice. Let's get your temperatures good. But yeah, sponsor objectives. We get a lot less than we would want to. In all honesty. Overheated and perfect. Not the best. Is Gripper going to do better? Oh, hang on. Overheated and perfect. I'm fine with that. We've got the overclocked engine mode, which I'm fine with as well. Which means we should get 1 and 2, I think. We're definitely setting even faster times. Nice, what was that? Sub 58. We were nearly sub 58 there, but low end of the 58 time. Good, doing really good. And we got a third there as well, which is even better. And we get a little bit more performance as well, so it's all really good. Now we just need to wait for the track to get a little bit better. Well, what was your percentage now at? Let's tweak that way a little bit. See how that does. We're not gonna do anything else. We're gonna wait. We're gonna wait till the last minute anyway to resend them back out. See how your setup is. 54 now. That was great. That was great. Right. Keep on the same set, and we'll send you back out. And then we'll wait a few more, and then we'll do you. For the, right at the last second. So there's like, we'll let you go to past, and then we'll do that again. It's going to take about a minute for them to get pat round. Yeah. We'll see. If you let me out, I'm sure I can do a better lap. I'm going to do... They've just got their the temps up, so that's good. I think that's what I was going to do. Just do a nudge like that. There we go. So they're now starting the flying lap, and then you go out. That's what I wanted to do. So you get the best grip, and you've got the best time. Okay, just get the good temperatures. That's all I'm asking as well. So we got a fourth. Fourth spot is okay. Tyre temps are a bit low. Well, that was your fault. Starting your flying lap. You're in lap. Yeah, we won't be able to send you out for another one, sadly. I like how you said you're sure you can set a better lap. I was just trying to tweak the setup, just ever so slightly. And that was worse, the setup. Send you out the same tyres. I'm going to send you out though, but hopefully it saved that setting for you. I'm really hoping it saved the setting for you because I've obviously changed everything, so. We've still got 1 and 4. I wanted to get better. We needed to get better. We need that sponsor money coming in as well, so let's get a better sponsorship. Let's get better sponsorship deals when we can. Obviously, qualifying 2, what we need to do. Hopefully that tweak to the car saved. Take the next qualifying. I'll send you out first. Did that... I don't think the edit changed. No. Alright. That's what we're going to go out with. We'll see how better you do at your time now. Okay. How was your setup then? It was worse. See how that goes. There's a change. I'm gonna let the try get a bit more grippy. Right, so that edit didn't change, didn't save. Right, we'll see how that goes. I'm basically just trying to fine tune the car setup. You got an overheating and a perfect. Good. And you're just starting your flying lap. Good. Griffin's just set at a purple. Good to know. You set another purple. Even better. And we've got a overheated a perfect. So let's see how we go. As we now start our flying lap. And you just got purples all the way around. Good. Oh, we're getting even more purples. Even better. Even better. How's your setup looking? Oh, we've got one. We've got one at excellent. The handling is not, though. Let's try that. It's only about the same set of tyres. So we're doing some slight edits now to get the percentage changes, which is working really well. So hopefully Griffin's percentage now is going to be great. And don't know what your percentage is going to be. 96. 96, 95, 94 I mean. 97. We can't really do any more better than 97 then. So we'll see you back to 97. Keep you on the same set of tyres. And we'll send you back out to do another lap. So now you're going to have the best the best setup we've found so far. On your out lap. And you've got an overheat and a perfect. The brakes aren't that good then. We could possibly do with getting better brakes. You'll start on your flying lap as well. And we're just starting our out lap. So we could end up getting overtaken. You're definitely getting some greens there though. And we got an overheat and a perfect. So possibly look at upgrading the brakes. Like getting some upgraded brakes. So even though we do have the best brakes at the moment, it's just that the overheat could just be where we are as well. That is a factor. But he's still got fastest lap. Like I said, that's pretty lame. You're number one. It's fine. Griffin is third. Like I said, it's all about the strategy in the actual game, in the actual playing and racing. Because you really only need the overclock during qualifying to get the best positions. But yeah, number 1 and number 3, that's good. That's definitely good. Yeah, we basically just did a lot of funding behind us. When we actually started our own team, which it wasn't the best part. Obviously now we've got the money behind us, we've got the team behind us, we've got everything behind us. It's just a matter of putting that forward. So they came 15th, and whoever else they are, 15th and 16th. Let's take qualifying. Okay. Send you out straight away. And only 6%. Great. The other thing I think of is PSI pressure. The fastest Q2 tyre is locked for this race. Oh yeah, we get at the start our tyres are then locked out. Okay. See if anyone else goes on the right lap. And we're 97 still. Okay. try that. Could have done better with temperatures, but obviously not really worked. But you're starting your flying lap, that's good. Because obviously you're getting the fastest lap with it being the first out lap. And we got overheated and perfect. So like I said, we could possibly do with getting better brakes. What time do we get? 98 and 59. Not bad. We'll see how we're doing with our other settings. See where else we're gonna go. We're going. Whatever it's called. And that felt like a good lap. Good to hear. Send out. So yeah, we're 97 still. 98 still. Yeah. We'll try that. So you're on the same tyres again. No one's going to beat you because you're like a second faster than everyone right now, which is amazing. Definitely going to send you out for another lap though. See what percentage wise we're at. I don't think we edited it though. We might have done. I did, and we've got a great. We get an excellent. Let's try that extra little bit then. Push as much power out as we can. Right, you're on your out lap. So let's see how you do on your time. You got an overheat and a perfect. It's the brakes. The brakes at the moment is not as good as we would hope. And you got cold tyre temps. That's not good. You're locked in solid third. Definitely locked in a solid third there. We're definitely first and third, so yeah. We're gonna have to, it's gonna all be out of strategy now. That lap felt good to you. Good, you got an extra, you got the purple. You're nearly sub 58 there. See how you're going now. Yeah, we've nailed your setup. We're not going to touch it anymore, I don't think. That got the better. These got the better times, but you're plus 5%. That's good. We'll send you back out just so you get more feel of your car. I know you're not going to be able to do another flying lap, so that's fine. That's absolutely fine. Finishing first and third on the pole. Well, 2 podium positions right there. If we keep everything together for the actual race. Yeah, that was good. That was good. And we got the fastest lap on all 3 sections. Nice. Nice. Suck more than a bat. Oh yeah, I was gonna say that's not our team anymore. So yeah, go for it. And race day. Race and soft. We don't care about your overtake mode. Seriously, we don't. Race and soft. Weather-wise, it looks fine. Car setup-wise, absolutely great. As your driver made it through to qualifying 3, they must start the race with the tyres which they set their fastest time in qualifying 2. Okay. And I guess that's the same for you as well. We're both at 96% respectively. Now, any extra weight reduction we're going to do. Put you down to about 75. To around 75. Keep you at 80. Get that little bit more performance boost out of yours. A little bit more performance boost. Obviously, you've got to get your tyres up to temperature. Yeah, they are very... I didn't realise that that's how it worked. So obviously we're gonna have to pit sooner. Yeah. At least we don't know that for the next race. We're still way out in front though, so that's good. I'm trying to get the temperatures up for the tyres so they don't burn through them quick. Just going through that, I'm actually going to have to pit you this lap to get your fresh set on. Fill you up with fuel. Park conditions, we don't care. And we're fine with that. And whoever's there, it's just like, yeah, well, okay. Alright. You have to pit now and get a full fresh set of tyres on. We'll fill you up with fuel, but obviously we will at some point be switching it out. There you go. I just want to top you off with fuel to make it so yeah, we might be 20th, but For the longevity run, it's going to be the best. And also for tyre wise, we can do better on them. But yeah, we're right at the bottom of the grid now because of our tyre wear. Not the best opportunity, because I didn't even know that was a thing. Rear jack fail, not good. So want to push. There we go. As long as we get tyres up to temp, we should be fine. So you're roughly onto neutral there, tyre wise. Back onto push. Yeah, we're just going to keep tyre wear. Keep an eye on the tyre wear. Oh, it should be good. Tyre grip's not as good as we would hope, but we're hoping to try and get ourselves back up everything. Which obviously, as more people have to pit, we should be fine with. "13 laps left, and we are 11th and 12th. Still wants neutral for now. She wants neutral as well. We will have to swap tyres again at some point, which is when we'll refuel up. But we're hoping we can get up to the position we need to be at to do that. Okay. We have to pit you again soon for fresh tyres. A few laps, that is. A lot more people up front starting to pit again. We just go in as what we do. Let's push. Push. And all these are going to have to pit in a second as well. Yeah, you'll be pitting next lap. So that should last to the end of the race. Should. And that'll be 11 laps of fuel then. There we go, you're going to go into attack mode as well. You, however, are fine. Basically, we now know every time we go out for a second set of the qualifying, change our tyres. Right. You're going to pick this lap. Fresh set of tyres again. That should be 10 laps of fuel in. Go. Push yourself into attack as well with tyres. Whoever's in number 1 should be pitting now as well, so that's the game plan. Yes, they are. So I'm hoping basically we can gain the places back up now. We actually coming back out at a reasonable position as well for pushing ourselves in future. So you want to push now, Griffin, because of your tyre temps. We've had one person retire already. We're doing awesome on condition. Griffin's getting purples. We're slowly moving up the board. So you want to push. Awesome. So just have to be wary with our tyre wear now for the end of the race. But yeah, we're doing well. We are doing well. So you're on to neutral for now. A lot of people here pitting. It doesn't look like it's not going to rain at all, so we're fine with what tyres we have on, as long as we can get to the end of the race with them. But next time, we just hope we can. We'll set the best. We'll change the tyres when it comes to qualifying too, to get the best times. Let's see, what's a neutral. So a few people are going to be pitting in front of us. There we go. There's at least 3 more positions that should be pitting in front of us. So we've just got to hold our position. Five laps of fuel left, but we're going to be going up in positions now again. Three laps remaining. We've got 4.5 laps of fuel. We're currently second. Is what we were wanting. We can still actually get first here as well. It's neutral for a second. Give it neutral as well for driving wise. 2 laps remaining. All out engine, all out engine. You have to be careful with your tyres. We've got 2 laps remaining and you've got not that much tyres. You're fine. You're both absolutely fine. So you want to push. So you want to push. You have to be careful with those tyres. You've got 2 laps remaining. That should now secure us with first place with you. Now for you, it's battle for third and also keep your tyres. It is the last lap though, so go all out attack. If you get a third, and we get 2 podium places on my first race with this new team, that'd be absolutely amazing. I know you've not got that much tyres left, but I want you to just get ahead of third. 4th is great, though. And we definitely pushed that right to the end. If we had better tyres on to start off the race, we could have done that much better. That's awesome. We came first. Absolutely awesome. Overall, we came first with team-wise, that is. That was better than we would have done definitely with our old team. But yeah, we definitely needed need better tyres to start off the next round. Nice. Did we also get we got pole position? We didn't get the fastest lap though. Team principal, yes. And our drivers are 1 and 7. It's good. It's good. Awesome. Absolutely awesome. The only other thing I could think of was getting better brakes, but I think we're fine. We'll have a better sponsor though, better sponsor opportunity. So we'll look at that. Let's see what we get with all these. Expected results second, you came first. Good. Happiness went up, marketability went up a little bit. You didn't go up anything, but you did. We're gonna have to stick you. We have to renew your contract. I'm happy with that. I'm really happy with that. Definitely happy with that. We're also putting more money aside for next year, which just means even more. Accepted interview. Well, you can't beat that. Winning the race. Yeah, I'm over the moon. It's great, but there's a long season still to come. Humility chase is exactly what I'm expecting. And of course, happiness went up as well. Okay. Let's have a look at our pit crew. Hi, you, because you've got no % damage, nothing. You have a 0.1%, but hire you for a backup or something. You've all got a make mistake percentage. I'll reject you as well because it's not that good. Do we need to switch out things for? You dropped 15. That's what for them. 10, 10, 10. Okay. You're the one that made the mistake as well, so that's definitely why you need a break. Yeah, we're fine with that. We're fine with that. We should be. Some of them do have mistakes though, so let's be careful. Car repair is complete, and we've got our new sponsor opportunity. How are they going to do? They're going to do 15 days before the race, and then we've just got one more thing to max out as well. Knows if we need to max these out. Sponsors! One sponsor available. How much do you give us per race? Bonus pool for race and qualifying. Is that what we went with last time? I think so. You give us 750 up front. We'll see if we get another offer before the next race. In great form. Good to hear. That's what I need to do. Driver. Renew contract. Equal status. You'll get the same amount of money. I will do you long term. Race bonus isn't very important. I prefer a long contract. Status is fairly important. We'll do equal. Just see what you say there. It's not time to renew yet. Okay, that's fine. Cost of break contracts is going to be $1 million for you. Yikes. The cost per race as well, though. This is a way to save money. It's just get rid of our reserve driver. Let's have a look. 325 times. No. 1626 divided by 325. 5 races. So we'll be spending that amount of money because of 5 races anyway. So do we just fire them? No, let's have a look at finances. So put more high investment into the new cars. That's good. Travel costs are obviously in there. Pit crew. Drivers. So we get money from the chairman per race. Oh, with a personality trait we get more money. Cannon. So we do actually pay cannon per race. I'd rather fire you now. Because you're gonna waste our money. Don't even care about the payoff. I want to stay at and win things. Yeah, but you're hemorrhaging money from us and we're not actually using you. And we've got 2 new sponsor opportunities. I'm glad we waited. Or am I? So we get 800. Yeah. We get 800,000 per race. They give us more. Yeah, I'm better off taking this deal right now. We'll see. We'll wait till the next race comes up before we actually switch our sponsor. We'll get the sponsor just before the race. Yeah. Contract proposal. Oh, that's our driver, isn't it? Occurs to me occasionally that the team principals may be table in particular motion, either member of the GA during the season. Like it's No. I'm not paying you $1 million. Contract negotiation. You're not happy with how much? How would we like jumping you up a little bit there? We do 230. Please say accepted. There we go. So we're paying you a little bit more money now per race, but it's worth it. How are we paying you 1 million a race? Wow. Wow, indeed. Will Nato be leaving Marshall GT soon? We're not really looking for new drivers, in all honesty. And these are really good staff as well. What's that unlock? Medium tyre and super overtake as well. So what to get you to super overtake? We're going to renew your contract as well. And we'll put you up to there. Because I want to keep the team together and all. Well, yeah. I want to keep the team together. Facilities. That's the one I wanted to check. What we could upgrade. Weather might have been a good one. Oh, we have to build it. The forecasting centre. We're doing good at the moment. So upgrading anything doesn't really need doing. Don't need to upgrade the helipad. Road car factory requires level 3 factory and level 3 design centre. So we can't upgrade that. What about this one? And that needs factory level 4 and design centre level 4. Oh wow, we need like 30 million to get that set up then. What does telemetry centre do? Telemetry centre unlocks the gearbox part development. Which one's the brakes? Oh, that's brakes. So we could do with that next season. We'll see. Depends on how much money we get. Let's save us. Yeah, we need a new sponsor. So before we go away, contract accepted. Nice. So you now got a longer contract. That's good. Right, travel to Black Sea. So we've got no more sponsor opportunities. So the best option is you, because you're going to give us the most money. Up front, that is. It's only for 2 races, which means... I thought it was only for 2 races. Well, you run out in 2 races. So we'll get more money out of you. Okay. And we just carry on keeping on to you to get more money. But yeah, we need... I don't know what percentage we need to get a better sponsorship level. So it's all based on marketability and stuff. So they're fine with the parts as well. I didn't put the other part into... But then again, it's the rear wing, isn't it? We don't really care about the rear wing right now. Okay. I don't even know how many... Oh, we're on the 6th race out of 10 races for this season so far. Which is still our 2nd season altogether. But obviously we changed team. Yeah, that's okay. Okay. Let's put it there for now. I'll stick you onto our soft tyres. And you. So it tells me you're going to want something roughly the same. We'll see what that comes out at. We'll see what that comes out at, and then we'll obviously edit as we go along. Weight stripping we'll literally just send for... Yeah. Send you out like that. Stints. Send you out for 4 laps of race. Yep. Send you out 3 laps of qualifying. So we get a bit of each. So we get some qualifying and some race. Which is the main thing I'm looking for. As long as we get 1 bit of qualifying, we can stick the rest on racing, I guess. No one said anything about the cars yet, so they sound good. It sounds like they're going to be good. Perfect gear ratios. What we like to hear. You're getting purple, so it looks like it's good. Gearing seems just right here, nice. Good. If we get like a 90 on off the bat here, that's going to be incredible. Alright, we bring you in now. And we bring you both in. In fact, no, because you're doing qualifying. So your qualifying goes up to 1. We'll bring you back in. Can we shift the ballast around a bit? Feels like too heavy towards the front end. Okay. We're wanting that way down. See how that goes, I guess. See that for racing. Keep the same tyres on. Yeah, that's just, yeah. You think your ballast is too far to the front? That's definitely interesting. Yeah, you're on your lap now then. It's understandable. Take you back out for 1 qualifying. So your cornering's poor, because apparently your cornering's... Was it too much to the front or was it too left? I think it was too less, too much to the front. Alright, let's go for 1 more lap. We'll take you out of the fresh set. And we'll see what you have to say then. Alright, this is just interesting. Honestly. Very interesting. Have you got anything else to say about the car? Registration feels much better now. Let's bring you in and figure out what it is then, because I've seriously no clue. Seriously. Can you have a look at my list? Your changes haven't worked. Okay, that's just weird. Right, we've got excellent there. How? There's nothing else I could do. Maybe do that. We've got 93 there. Yeah. I think that's the 3 qualifying. On a fresh set. And then you're going to be coming on your in lap, and then we'll send you out for more. What do you call it? More racing. Yeah, that's just that's very interesting. That is just very, very interesting. But yeah, our soft tyres are like maxed out right now, which is okay. Just a matter of now getting the race up for you. Or the race it up again. Cornering's very poor, so it needs to be more towards the front, I guess. Alright. Send you out for the max laps of race trim. Race, yeah, we'll just send you on the same set of tyres. Right, let's see how you do on your new edits. Feels better. Okay. I think you're liking the changes then. I don't think we'll have time to send you in for another edit. Okay. Griffin's still on the right lap, so you're at least going to get another lap in. Coda feels much better now. Those were some nice tweaks. Okay. The handling is spot on now. Good. You just got another faster time. I don't think you're going to make it through this lap though, sadly. Looks like we're just going to get the race trim up. There we go. We still did good. We still did really good on that. Excellent, great and good. So speed balance I might have to tweak a little bit. Gear is just right. We're going to have to see what the percentages are for everything. Because we have to do a lot of tweaking there. A lot of tweaking. Okay. Qualifying soft. Oh. Yeah. Qualify soft. We could get the overpower mode, but we don't really need it. That one was great there. Drop that down to there. See how that goes. Soft, fresh, yep. 93. That's all I can do really. Is that. And there we go. It's not this one we need, it's the next one. If we go through. Wait, we're stripping. Strip things down to 75. And the crucial ones we're going to strip down to 80. Apply to the car. There we go. Yeah, perfect. That's how you twist it. Okay. Didn't realise that. A few cards are going out. Let's send you out with the new tweaks. And then once you have started doing your bit, send you out. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully temperatures wise are better than before. That's what I'm really hoping for. Really hoping that. We'll see. Got an overheating are perfect. You start your flying lap good. And you got two, what? Tire temps too high. You got too high on both of them. You're going to have to do another try. Okay. You're getting purples though. And you got P2, good. How are you doing with this? You got up to P1, good, good. That's still not that much for P2. Not enough at all, realistically. Okay. Still 93. We'll try that. Bit of an improvement, hopefully. And let's see how your setup is. 96%. And let's see how that does. At the slightest there. And we'll let you use the same tyres again. And obviously we'll go into the next qualifying, no problem. Let's be on board with you for now. See how that goes. So the one we're worrying most about with performance-wise. As long as get temperature's good as well, you should get a good lap, a decent lap. Overheating a perfect. It should do. It will do, but obviously it's not the best. We've got overheating a perfect as well. So they're both starting the new laps. Right, we can see what they've got settings wise then. And we're getting more purples. Griffin's not getting greens though, sadly. So I don't know what's up with the Griffin. You got 5th though. And then next one we've got to do fresh sets of tyres on both times. To do both laps. But we secured 1st and 6th. Obviously we could do better. But just not the best right now. Even so, we're at 3 to the second round of qualifying. A fresh set of tyres on each time. Yeah. I think this is going to be the last race of the stream as well. I'm getting a bit tired myself. So, probably sleeps is needed. My sleeping schedule is a bit weird still, so hopefully get that sorted out. They had what you got? Yeah, you got dropped. We got a best qualifying time though. Good. Let's take next qualifying. I'm gonna send you out. 95. Well, if there's anything better I can do from 95 from you. So, full fresh set of tyre for you. Okay. We'll let you go out and do the lap first. We'll give it a few seconds for... There's other people coming out of the pit lane now. So we're going to let a few more cars start leaving the pit lane. And then one more, go back to the pit lane. Here we go. And we're at 96%. That's up 15% up. Literally the only thing that's changed is the tyre pressure. Maybe that. So it's a push, but we can see. Like I said, it's just about fine-tuning the set, fine-tuning everything to get it just right. You're too hot, yeah. Griffin, you need a better time. Okay. Hopefully you're in. Gets a good good temps. Which you did. That's good. You got good at least, not perfect. Obviously Griffin's got purples because he's top of the board. Right, and you just started your flying laps. Let's go on board with Griffin. We'll wait until you get back into your get back into the paddock, into the pit lane, and then we'll sort you out. Right, send you out. Yeah, we'll just use that same setup there. A fresh set of tyres, just so we get the. So if you do get a better time, you'll have better tyres. And you've got P1, good. But it looks like it's going to get wet next. Which I didn't realise. So even, well, we've swapped tyres out, so that's good. So the tyres that you got them with aren't going to be degraded any more than they need to be. I'll switch right onto winters though. How is that 97%? But that. I'll try that. I will switch you out onto inters for these as well. Yeah, I'm gonna have to leave you out to go to another lap. No. I won't let you waste your tyres, really. It still classes as a... Well, yeah. Well, let's let you be you. If we bring you in now, we'll be able to switch tyres to get you the better, and at least get you a lap in. There you go. You got a overheat and a perfect. Okay. Let's see you get in your lap then. Now we just make the cars merge together. If we somehow get purples on this, I was going to say, yeah, we shouldn't get purples on Inters. I guess it also depends on the track. Yeah, everything's too hot on you. We did great though. You just started your flying lap. Griffin was just in time to do the lap. Yeah, you shouldn't get good times out of that. Hopefully we got your percentages better. Griffin just drives through everyone. Yeah. Still came first and third. And we saved the tyres. We saved the tyres. But like I said, it's all dependent on if it's going to be wet or not. Let's take the next qualifying. Which looks like it's going to be sunny. Oh yeah, it looks sunny. So there's absolutely no track grip. 95%. Yeah. Lots by GMA. Yeah. If we'd use other tyres, because if we used that again for another lap, then we would have had less wear on them. Which we don't want, really. We want the best tyres that we can do for a pole. Okay. Sending you out now. That was a 97. So I'll keep it as 97. And in this we should get purples. The Griffin should. Temperature wise, overheat and perfect. We think we can deal with that. We can definitely deal with that. Prefer them better, but obviously we kind of get the draft part here though, because we're driving out to do our tyres, and you're going to be drafting a little bit, so you get a bit of better speed. If that makes sense. Obviously, Griffin's going to end up overtaking at some point, or taking through us. It's still kind of got the draft a bit, and we got good temperatures on that. Good. Griffin got the purples. Or are we going to overtake him with the purples with our own driver? Yes, we are. Which is fine. So it looks like we're going to get first and third pole positions. Possibly, depending on what Griffin's sets are. So if there's 95s. So now the same tyres. Yeah. And then we'll send you out the same tyres. It should be fine. Yeah. That's all we need to do. If you're able to get the better everything on that, that'll be amazing. We'll leave it for the grip to get a bit more faster, then we get our better times here. Refresh set there. A few more seconds. There we go. Send you out. Same tyres. See if we can get time-wise now. You should both be able to have enough time to get round and then do a lap. Definitely have enough time to get round and do a lap. But your temperature's good. The track script's going to be one of the highest parts, so you shouldn't really have that many people to worry about. Starting your flying lap now. Good, we got perfect. I didn't even see what your temperature was, but you got perfect on yours. I was watching the mini map. Not the actual what they got. But you're getting greens, which is good. Hopefully you do better than them. Which it looks like you're going to do. So I think first and second position. Come on, first and second position. For the start of the race. And we've done the tyre trick, so the tyres will last us a little bit longer to get that bit more of a boost. When it comes to the start of the race. As long as the race is dry and not raining. But first and second. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Let's get to the race then. Race trim soft. Racing soft. Obviously the tyres are locked. We're fine with what times we're getting on these. Yeah. And then obviously full of fuel. You absolutely fine with there as well. Yep. Do any more weight stripping to do? We're dropping down 5%. Apply to the car. I've never known that overall weight slider. There we go. So I've no idea what that. I've never done that before, but obviously we've lost some reliabilities. We've actually got more performance somehow doing that. That works. Obviously, attack and overtake. Attack and overtake should be fine. Obviously, we just go through the race and get to where we're going. Obviously, we've got roughly the same or more, so it should be fine. So when we get up to temperature, we should be good. Around 17, 50, 65. Whatever it is, we're going to do good. Yeah. Now hopefully we can get 2 pole positions on this. Well, not 2 pole positions. 2 podium places at the end of this race. Really the best times ever though on these laps. Alright, let's get these tyres up to temperature, come on. We're fine, we're going for the long run, not the just blitz past everyone. Let's push. Second is pitting this lap. We will be pitting you this lap. Fresh set on. The fresh set will last us up to 9 lap. Ooh, we're going to struggle with our tyres. We're going to struggle with our tyres. So try out to a medium. We'll fully up with fuel. And now you're going to be pitting this lap. Fresh set of softs. A fill up. Yeah. We need to put you on a medium now, so you've got a soft for the final bit. Whereas you can stay on softs for the whole race. Near enough. We'll stick on push. Let's stick on high as well, because you don't really need the extra engine mode right now. Just need to watch the tyre temps. Wow, okay. Stick on to push. It's a matter of time to get the tyre temps up now. Yeah, I just needed Griffin to be able to go for a few more laps longer. Especially since we didn't have the tyres to constitute that, really. You're gonna, yeah, I was gonna say you're gonna overtake no matter what there. Oh, yeah, now it's just a matter of watching tyre temperatures, keeping ourselves in the race. Yeah. We'll do good. Whoever's this trying to overtake us all? It's like, no. Oh, it's you, isn't it? Yeah. No, we're gonna go for the long run. We don't care about you. We're gonna keep our tyres in check. Our temps in check. And we should be fine. Let's keep ourselves going. Yeah, the temperatures are fine as well. Absolutely fine. Got a bit more with the attack. And it looks like it's going to start raining. So we are going to have to switch to inters. Well, we'll have to leave it a lap. Let's see what happens before we switch. It looks like it's going to be inters for the time being. So you are going to pit, switch to inters. Fuel wise, still 12 laps to go. So we'll switch it to there. You have to have another lap on your tyres. Okay. So you've got past the pit lane, you're going to have pit for inters. Fuel wise, we'll put that many in. There to go. Yeah, so we pitted a lap earlier, but we had to. Just because we didn't have enough to keep ourselves running. Okay. Right. We come out in 6th place. Good. I'm going to push you to push. We switched at the right time, though. We did switch at the right time. Right, you've got a little bit longer to go, and then we'll put you onto a push. Yeah, these mediums are going to have to pit soon because the track's just getting soaked. And they're not going to benefit from it. Switching onto a push as well. Like I said, as long as our tyres last us, which they should do. They're pitting at second. First and second. So we're now first and second again. And we've got a 7-second head start against who's third. Well, who's in third? But a 5-6 second head start. And it's literally just us two, just driving, battling for the first place. Obviously, you could slipstream it and get better times. Obviously, we're going to have to stay on Insters for the rest of the race. So just progressing as we are is going to be fine, honestly. Depending on how our tyre wear goes, we will need to change out on tyres. We're getting purples on Inters somehow. So we're not only going to get pole, but we might even get a fastest lap out of it. Nearly overtaking 20th place. Awesome. Tyre wise, we're at the perfect temperature. We don't need to toggle anything. However, like I said, we will have to pit again to get a fresh set of tyres, which will be Inters again for this for the future or for the rest of the race. It also depends on your percentage wise. I think you might have to pull in next lap. I'm going to pit you now because we can. I'll switch on for a fresh set. We should take you to the end of the race, or we'll take you to the end of the race. We don't need any more fuel. There we go. And your position's now perfectly fine. Yeah, we come out third, but these are going to have to pit again to get a fresh set. So is everyone else near enough. I guess while we're here, we'll pit straight up. It's not already too late to do so. We're right at the pit lane. 30% left on tyres. Our time to come out. We're second place. Second and third. And the person in front of us is going to have to pit for new tyres to end the race. So we just might have first and second place here. That's the on to push. People might change out to wets though. And with us being on inters, might have an issue. But we'll try and hold tight with inters. We'll have 2 laps left so we can push our engines up as well. Yeah. And people are pitting for inters. Good. Good. And we just keep it like this to the end. How's the conditions looking? Perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. First and second place, respectively. Alright, we're on the final lap. We're burning through all our fuel. We're going to burn through our tyres. We fought the fastest lap, I think. We've got pole position, so that means we might even get even more points. We did that race well. Could have done that last race, obviously, if we knew about the timings and that kind of stuff. We're position 1 and position 2. Could have probably pushed it when we had 3 laps left to go, fuel-wise, to bridge the gaps. 3 and 4 were running on very low on their tyres, weren't they? You ran wide. You've already finished the race. You're fine. That was incredible. Incredible. First and second. Good. Good. I'm glad. Obviously scrutineering, there's nothing wrong, so we're fine. Oh, we didn't get a fastest lap. We still got pole though. Driver gets 2 extra points for qualifying in pole position, and gain 2 extra points for fastest lap. First, second, yeah. I'm happy with that. And our first and 5th on the grid for drivers. I'll absolutely full ahead at first place. First position. Couldn't have done any better. We could not have done any better. Could not have done any better. That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. I'm really glad we switched. What's our new trait? Rival with driver. Driver not join teams with their rival. Oh, that's fine. We're not gonna bring that driver in. Marketability went up a bit. Your happiness was maxed. Your happiness, the relationship's going up, and your morale's great. We're losing less than $1 million a race. So money-wise, we're doing good. Obviously, we could be doing better, but we're doing good. Obviously, we've got an interview. Accept the interview, of course. Two drivers were fighting away at the front there. Any thoughts about giving team orders? I thought about it, but it makes a better TV when they're racing. Oh. We'll hire these two. And then we'll stick that onto auto manage. Your concentration's down a bit, but your pit stops are amazing. Dilemma. No, we're absolutely fine. Car repairs finished. I should improve that. Yeah. Absolutely amazing. We got a political vote. The rule will not benefit traditional teams. Suspension can no longer be developed in-house. We'll vote against and we'll use both our votes for it. Let's skip to the end. Yeah, I prefer designing our own. Okay. When you put in the strategy together for next season, could you think more about cars' fuel efficiency? Not the worst on the grid or anything. Yeah, I already know that. I know about fuel efficiency. On this race event. We still need better sponsors. Like I said, one of our sponsor deals actually ends after this race. So, we're definitely looking at new sponsors, obviously. That one's going to end in 2. So, we'll see what that does. But right now, let's save the rate. Save it. It's not the longest session I've done playing this game, but I'm just really tired. Honestly, I want to play this because I like I said at the start of it, I was watching the Formula E racing and Formula 1 qualifying, so it kind of got me into the mood of all this kind of stuff. I'll obviously play more of it another day, but yeah, we've been doing pretty good. We're doing pretty good. So I guess the thing to say now is thank you everyone for watching. I don't know when I'm next going to be live, but I will hopefully figure that out at some point. Keep up to date on my Twitter to find out when I'm next live. And I will see you for the next stream.